assembling the hydroponics unit. It goes through step by step, so by the end you should know how to build a hydroponic unit. Okay, so now we are going to be taking our seeds and reading the back of the package to see how far they are spaced out so we can gather where to put our holes on the lid. Okay, so I'm gonna read my seed package, which says the height and like the spacing on them. So I'm gonna space each cup to be about 8 inches apart. So this is my lid I'm gonna be using from these bins. And basically I have my tape measure to 8 inches. So what I'm going to do is take my net cups, which I have here, and I'm gonna set them down and then measure, which seems to be 8 inches apart, which is perfect. Now I'm going to continue that for the other few, and then I'll check back in to show you how many I was able to fit. Now I got all my net cups laid out, and they're all just a little over 8 inches apart, which is perfect. Now what we're going to want to do is take our marker and slightly mark the middle of each triangle where we have them, and then you're going to want to draw like dashes on the outside. And I will come back when I get all of them done. Okay, I'm back with all of my circles drawn. So one thing to remember is that you should use the same net cup for each circle you're drawing, just because you're going to get the marker on the net cup and you're not going to want to use this for your lettuce. So this net cup is getting thrown away after this. But as you can see, the circle is drawn around the net cup perfectly. And then what I did is I drew another not very good circle about 1/8 of an inch in from the original circle. That's to create a lip so the net cup doesn't slide down. It will catch on that lip. I will be back after I cut out these circles. Okay, now that I'm done cutting the holes in one bin, this is what it looks like. They're a little sloppy, but it's okay. Net cups fit right in there perfectly. And then you're going to repeat this on any boxes that you have. Like I still have that one down there. But we're going to move on to the next step, which is to measure the wood to make the light stands. So I'm going to leave no holes in this one right now so I can get it for measurements. Now that I measured the bin, you can see that it's roughly 28 inches. So now I'm going to put that on the wood and mark. Okay, so I got this marked. Now I'm going to cut it. I'll be back. Okay, now I have all the pieces cut. So for each box, you're going to need 2 cut to 27 inches and 4 cut to 14 inches. And then you're going to need 2 lights for each box. Okay, before I assemble the pieces, I took a 5/8. I have no idea what this is called. I think it's like a round screwdriver thing. And drilled holes in their 5/8 of an inch. This will help so we can put the cords through the holes to get them to the other lights and out. Okay, so as far as assembly goes, we have our one board cut to 27 inches and our 2 cut to 14. You're going to need 8 of the 14 to refresh and 4 of the 27. So you're going to start by putting up, sorry, I only have one hand, to putting up your 27-inch board and then taking your 14-inch and you're going to drill it together. It should look like that. I will be back once it is together. This is what your final light stand should look like once it's built. As you can see, the 14-inch pieces got screwed into the 27-inch piece. Same on this side, 14-inch piece into the 27-inch piece. And then I drew the 5/8 of an inch hole right there. And on this side, that's going to help us so we can put the cords of the lights through here. The light will be on this part right here. After you have the boards assembled, it should look something like this. You will have to put the lights up here, and it should look like that. And then I used the holes to string the cords through. Same on this side, well, that one doesn't have a cord, but over there. And then they sit on here, so then when it comes time to harvest the lettuce, you can just move it off and it will be 1,000 times easier. And I'm gonna get some Velcro to stick under here just so they aren't like falling off. Yeah, and then this is what it looks like on. They are growth lights, so they will help the plants grow. The color, the purple.
I swear I lived